reishi mushrooms. And we'll inoculate the blocks with the grain spawn. And that's all done in front of the flow hood. This flow hood puts off positive clean air pressure to where we can prevent any sort of additional contamination from occurring. So then once we mix the grain spawn in with these blocks, we then go ahead and seal them, and they all get labeled and tracked just like our grain spawn does in a system, so we can, if we have any issues with a certain lot or we need to do any sort of food recalls, it allows us to track that through our system. So then once they're inoculated, we go ahead and we take them and we put them on the shelves here, where they are given the opportunity to colonize. So as they colonize, the mycelium is formed in these blocks, and that mycelium is basically eating the wood and the wheat bran combination that we've given it. And once it hits a certain point where it's exhausted all the nutrients, it'll start to fruit. And the fruiting body of mushroom is ultimately what we want. That's what gives us the mushroom. So when it starts to show that it's fruiting, we stick it in the grow tent. And the grow tent is then where, oh, this is a good example right here actually. So the grow tent is set at 95% humidity. It is given blue light 12 hours out of the day. But it ultimately, so these are blue oyster mushrooms, and this is what we want as the end product. So the mushrooms will fruit out and we'll harvest those. So we have blue oyster. They start off a little itty bitty, and they'll actually grow and be mature to harvest within, these ones will be ready within about the next day or two. But we have blue oysters, we do Italians, we also have shiitake oyster blocks that we do as well. So these are just some of the shiitake blocks. It's kind of the end of this block, so we'll do one more harvest off of it.